Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular. Welcome to your mystery reading. The first thing that we're going to do is shuffle a card from the Prisma Visions Tarot to get the context or the general energy of your reading. If you'd like to be a part of the community that I'm trying to create, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And before I get you your first card, remember that this is a general reading that could be meant for more than one person. So if a message isn't resonating with you, that's okay. Just let it go, because it might just be meant for someone else. And if it truly was meant for you, the universe and your spirit guides will make that obvious to you either sometime during this reading or sometime during your journey. So I feel called to show you this card. It says, hope drives momentum, hope is strength. I felt called to show you that card because in these past two readings, there has been a lot of talk about recognizing your strength and what you're truly capable of. I just saw 122. Change starts with you. I feel like there's like more magician type of energy where you're really being called to recognize how much power you actually have in the world. And I feel like hope is here. Like the universe and your spirit guides are just trying to encourage you to stay hopeful. Don't give up, because things are not always going to be this way, and things are going to get better. For your card, I feel called to show you this card. We have the Judgment card in reverse with the crown chakra. I'm not sure what planet that is with this symbol here, so if you'd like to look it up, feel free. Definitely do it if you feel called. I was thinking, I don't know if I should take this as your general energy or not, but I definitely am deciding to do that. I felt called to take it because it was at the bottom of the deck, and I unintentionally looked at it. So with the Judgment card in reverse, someone's decisions are kind of skewed or not representative of who they truly are, because like there's something here about judgment being clouded with darkness and not having a fair chance to make decisions where you really know what you're getting yourself into. There's definitely something here about seeing opportunities for what they really are and being able to discern what you should and shouldn't invest in, who you should and shouldn't surround yourself with. Definitely be more mindful of your investments. I guess that's kind of what your choices represent. Every choice you make is an investment in either, your and everyone else's highest good or for self-gain. Strictly self-gain. I just saw 333. You're really being encouraged to grow and to allow yourself to expand in the person that you feel your soul yearns to be, because that did come up in the reading that I just recorded. There's definitely an energy here of being a lot more connected with your spirit and with your own energy. I feel like there's something here about making your life about you instead of a job or a person or a place or whatever. I feel like the universe and your spirit guides want you to know that you are so much more than what's on the surface, than what meets the eye. I just saw 420, so that could be significant. Actually, it makes more sense that there's messages about you're more than what's under the surface. Because I think what's causing this distortion and judgment is lacking faith in yourself, not trusting yourself. I just saw 444. There's definitely something significant here about your foundation and maybe needing to find a way to have a more stable and secure life. Maybe a life that's more predictable and more within your own control. Maybe you're really being called to stand up for yourself here, to take back your power and to do what you can, to do what you need to do for you. Maybe instead of seeing this as, I want to do this for the universe and myself. Well, instead of seeing it as I want to do this for the universe, maybe you could see it as I want to do this for myself, because you and the universe are the same. Even the technology that we have, we don't really consider it as nature as humans, but it is human nature. Maybe there's something here about connecting more with the earth. You probably hear it a lot if you watch a lot of tarot readings, but going outside and standing on the grass barefoot, of course be mindful and take care of your feet. But yeah, if you can do that, maybe if you feel called to do that. But in general, Mother Earth or Gaia might really want to connect with you more, or those could be significant entities, or a significant entity for you. I guess it just depends what you refer to Mother Earth or Gaia as, whatever as. But I'm going to go ahead and shuffle out a couple cards from this deck that I got from a bigger box of cards that I have. I'm just going to get a couple of these for you to look deeper into this energy. The readings that I've been doing today, interesting, not gonna lie. We have the number 60. You don't want to repeat the same cycles again. Whoever is watching this, you feel disappointment over and over and over again for a reason. I feel like because you feel let down by a lot of people, you think it's okay to let yourself down, which is understandable. This not repeating the same cycles again, this feels connected to your ancestors. Overcoming generational trauma, if you haven't already heard of it. Someone here could be really feeling guided to heal with a sense of purpose, and the universe really, really wants you to listen to that, especially when it comes to developing your spiritual gifts and your psychic abilities, or whatever you want to call them. One second, let me get a drink of water. With the number 6 here, or the number 60, but the number 6, this makes me think of the Lovers, because the number 6 is with the Lovers, and so is the zodiac sign of Gemini. I think the Lovers, I don't think it's really about a significant relationship in your life, for whoever may have thought that, but I think it's more about the relationship that you have with yourself. That is the most important relationship that you will have in your life, because that's the difference between whether you have a luxurious life fulfilling your dreams. I consider dreams luxury, so just to help you understand what I mean by that, or just living in misery. Definitely take your worth and what you deserve more seriously. I don't know if it's just an Aquarius thing or just who I am, whatever, but I definitely feel more connected to people, and I'm really feeling that maybe someone watching this needs to recognize more how connected we actually are. Because think about whatever device you're using to watch this video, that you would not have that without other people. There's a lot of things we wouldn't have without other people. So maybe you're being called to have more faith in others, but you may first need to try to have more faith in yourself first, so that way you can get, build up your own strength before trying to make others stronger, if that makes sense. Strength definitely feels like a very significant thing or theme here. There is the number 8 on the strength card, I think. So the infinity loop could be significant for somebody, and for me personally, that's just a message to convey to you that you're really being called to let go, because you deserve more. You deserve to let go of whatever keeps you running in circles and confused and lost in life. I just saw 1010, so the universe and your spirit guides are really, really trying to connect you, transmute this darkness within you into more light. Not that you don't already have light within you, but there's an imbalance here. There's more darkness than light, and you're really being called to transmute that, so that way life doesn't feel so heavy or challenging. It says, your communication does not have to be harsh or hurtful to get what you deserve. So I definitely feel that learning to communicate, to use your voice, it could be very healing for you, or it might help you better understand the true intentions of the options or opportunities that you have in life, or maybe the true likelihood of something to happen. I feel like in general it might be helpful to find a way to express yourself and to get this energy out on paper. If you feel called to write, how you may feel called to express yourself will be different for everybody. So definitely do what you feel called to do, and if you don't know what to do, ask. Ask for more guidance or direction from the universe and your spirit guides, if you feel called to, of course. But yeah, I think that will be the end of your reading. I really hope that it was helpful or relevant in some way. If you'd like to hit the like button to show me that, that is the best way to support me. And if you'd like to offer even more support, you can do so by donating through the thanks button directly below the video. Absolutely not obligated, but always very much appreciated. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you have any. I'd really love to connect with you more, and thank you so much to those of you who have shown your support thus far. It really means a lot to me, and it definitely does make a difference. And the last thing that I want to say is thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you around.